Have you ever felt like your trading signals are just completely random noise? Well, today we're going to pull back the curtain on a professional methodology, the Confluence Matrix Pro. We're going to talk about how you can move from pure guesswork to a real system of multi-layered confirmation.
So let's kick things off with a question that, I bet a lot of you have asked yourselves at some point. Why do so many of the trading strategies out there just fail? It's a huge frustration, and it's really easy to start feeling like making it in the markets is just a roll of the dice.
At the end of the day, it really boils down to a fundamental choice in how you approach things. Are you just relying on one single, isolated indicator? Because that path is often just filled with false signals, especially when the market gets choppy. Or are you using confluence trading, a method that's literally designed to filter out that noise by demanding that multiple, independent signals all line up before you even think about placing a trade?
All right, so let's really dig into that first approach, right? This is the big one. This is the fundamental weakness that just plagues so many popular strategies, the single indicator problem.
Okay, take a look at this. This slide is the perfect picture of the whipsaw effect. Just look at that chaotic price action. In a sideways market like this one, a simple moving average crossover strategy would have you buying at the top, selling at the bottom, buying at the top, selling at the bottom, over and over again. It's a total trap, and it's what happens when your indicator can't tell the difference between a real trend and just random market noise.
So, how do we escape this chaos? What's the antidote? Well, this is where we pivot from the problem straight to the solution. And that solution is all about the power of confluence.
The word itself, confluence, is pretty cool. It comes from the Latin word confluere, which literally means to flow together. Think about it like a river. A single tiny stream might be pretty weak, right? But when a bunch of different streams, tributaries, all flow together, they create a seriously powerful force. Trading is the exact same idea. Signals gain so much more reliability when different indicators all start pointing in the same direction. And this quote, man, this just gets right to the heart of the professional mindset. It's not about guessing, it's about confirming. It's about being patient and waiting for all the different pieces of evidence to line up and tell you one single coherent story.
Here is the perfect analogy, the weather forecast, right? So let's say one app on your phone says it might rain. Okay, maybe you'll grab a jacket, no big deal. But what happens when the barometer's dropping, you see dark clouds rolling in, and you can feel the humidity spiking in the air? Now you've got confluence. Multiple, independent factors are all screaming the same thing. You don't just think it's going to rain, you have a high conviction forecast. You're grabbing the umbrella for sure.
Okay, so this all sounds great in theory, but how do we actually use it? How do we turn this philosophy into a practical, systematic tool? Well, that's where the confirmation matrix comes into play.
See, the matrix is built on 5 distinct layers of confirmation. Think of them like checkpoints. A trade idea has to get past every single one. First, we ask, what's the dominant trend? Simple enough. Then, is there momentum? Is there any real force behind that trend? Because a trend without force is probably going to fizzle out. Third, is the trend actually strong or is it just market noise? Fourth, what's the overall market doing? Is it a clear trend or are we just stuck in a choppy, sideways mess? And finally, the big one. Where are the large institutions placing their bets? It's only when all 5 layers agree that a high probability signal even has a chance.
Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds like a ton of stuff to keep track of, right? But here is the genius of the system. All of that complex, multi-layered analysis gets boiled down into one simple, actionable thing, the Confluence scorecard.
And what you're looking at right here is the scorecard in action. The best way to think about it is like a vote on where the market's headed. Every single one of those analytical filters, from trend indicators to regime filters, gets to cast its vote: buy, sell, or neutral.
And all of it, boils down to this. Right at the very bottom, you get a simple score. In this example, you've got 8 filters voting buy and 4 voting sell. All that complexity just gets distilled into pure, simple clarity.
So this final score gives you a complete, holistic view of the entire analytical landscape in a single glance. You are no longer a hostage to the opinion of one single fallible indicator. Instead, you're trading based on a consensus of evidence. And in this system, the majority rules. All right, now for the final piece of the puzzle. This is what really elevates this from just a good technical system to something, well, something truly powerful. We're now going to layer in concepts that help us think and trade just like an institution. And this is where we see it all come together on the chart. You see those colored zones? Those are called order blocks, and they help us see where institutional money has likely jumped into the market.
And that little dashboard in the corner? That gives us a multi-time frame momentum reading at a glance. We're not just drawing lines anymore. We're actually mapping the deep structure of the market.
So what does all this add up to? A professional edge. By using smart money concepts to spot these institutional order blocks, you get insight into these powerful, hidden levels of support and resistance. And by adding in multi-time frame analysis, you make sure you're not trying to take a short-term trade against a massive long-term trend. It's the ultimate check. You're making sure you're swimming with the current, not fighting against.
And really, that brings us to the fundamental takeaway here. The real difference between an amateur trader who's just hoping for a lucky break and a professional who executes with confidence, it's not some secret indicator, it's not luck, it is having a robust, verifiable system.
So I'm going to leave you with this one question to think about. When you look at the market, when you look at your charts, is your process one of structured analysis, where you demand confirmation? Or is it really just guesswork, where you're hoping this next signal finally works out? The answer to that question can make all the difference.